Hey guys, this is Ray reporting to you from IFA 2015, and we're checking out the just announced Samsung Gear S2. And now for your pleasure, I'm gonna compare it against the Apple Watch, Apple's own wearable. So right off the bat, as you can see, the main difference between the two handsets when it comes to their form factor is that the Gear S2 utilizes the more traditional, the more widespread circular type of watch face, whereas Apple has went with a square one. So that's one key difference right there when it comes to styling. We have the Apple Watch Sport here, which comes with this black silicone strap, and for this particular version of the Gear S2 here is equipped with this dark gray silicone strap. So they're actually quite similar to touch. Now, when it comes to their attachment mechanisms for the Gear S2, we have this very traditional clasp type of attachment. So you just insert this part of the strap right there, choose the hole that's most comfortable to you, and there you have it. Thankfully, the Gear S2 is equipped with always on screen. We can, if only you check this in the settings, but other than that, it works very similarly to the Apple Watch when it lights up the display as you just twist your wrist to face you. Now that's naturally to save battery power. Meanwhile, for the Apple Watch and this particular sport style strap, the attachment is a bit more non-traditional. You put this pin right here, then you slide this part of the strap down this hole here, and there you go. So it works identically in that it activates the screen with the wrist twisting gesture. Unfortunately, however, it lacks an always-on screen state. Now, I'm gonna take this off now and walk you through those interfaces. Both companies have their own unique interface solutions, which are gonna save you the need of constantly using the touch screens and this way getting in the way of your content. Now for Apple, that's the digital crown right here. If you press it, we go to the main menu. These are all of your apps. Very, by now very well-known type of interface. And with turning the digital crown, you zoom in and out. You also use the digital crown to scroll in lists. For example, right here, as we turn the digital crown, we can scroll in list. Now for Samsung, the unique interface feature is actually the bezel of the watch itself, which you can turn like this. So turning the bezel from the watch face immediately enters the widgets view. These are the widgets that come with the apps that are installed in your on your Gear S2. If you install third-party apps, they can add their own widgets right here to this list. And if you scroll to the end of the list, then you can add the additional widgets that are available to you. Apple's version of these widgets here are called glances. They're accessed from the home screen with a swipe from the bottom of the display, and so you can swipe through them like this. So this is kind of like Apple's version of the same thing, which I am showing you right here. Okay, so how you access your apps? Well, as I said, on the Apple Watch, you press the digital crown, and these are your apps. You can scroll around them like this and pan your way around. And for the Gear S2, you press this button right here. No, it's obviously not this button. You twist the bezel right, just one step to the right, and then you have your apps key right there. Upon pressing it, you are presented with your applications, which are arranged in a circle, and if you continue rotating the bezel, you can very easily and fluidly jump from app to app. Now the space is naturally limited, so your apps are going to be arranged in pages, which you can visit like this. You just rotate to the end of the page, then you enter the next one. So it's a very fancy user interface, and we'll see. It's going to be interesting how the market receives this, but rotating the bezel sure feels very nice, very natural, and satisfying. So there we go, guys. Just our first comparison between the Gear S2, which was just announced, and Apple's watch. Now, of course, the Apple Watch, as far as compatibility goes, it's limited only to those users having an iPhone. Whereas with the Gear S2, you're gonna be able to use one with Samsung's latest smartphones and any Android smartphone which is equipped with Android 4.4 and up, and at least 1.5 gigs of RAM or more, preferably. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned for more coverage. The Apple Watch is available right now. The Gear S2 is going to be available starting October of this year. Thanks for watching, and for more, just check us out at PhoneArena.com.